Imagine hearing the voice of someone you love long after they're gone.
One family just did, and the world can't decide if it's heartwarming or horrifying.
And the jury's still out for me
Yeah.
on this one. I'm anxious to hear what you guys think too. So the family that you just mentioned is the family of the icon, Suzanne Somers. Now, Mikey didn't realize, but Suzanne has been gone now for 2 years. She passed away in 2023 at the age of 76. God bless her. She battled breast cancer for 23 years. Oh God, what a warrior. But her husband, Alan Hamill, they were together for 55 years. It was very known. They were that one Hollywood couple that was just so in love. I loved seeing them on the red carpet. And he has created an AI twin of Suzanne based on her wishes. So I had no idea, but Suzanne was quite the technology guru. She loved following it. She loved all the different things that were happening. And she talked often about what would happen in the future. So they made an AI duplicate of Suzanne Somers, and they have trained this robot, if you will, on all 27 of her books, hundreds of interviews. So they got her voice down, her personality. And here's a little clip of exactly what she sounds like.
Of course I do. Alan Hamill is my husband of 55 wonderful years. He's my partner in everything, from life to love, and we've shared so many beautiful memories together. Do you have a favorite memory of us?
It is incredible. So this was debuted at a conference, and that's Alan Hamill sitting right next to the AI twin. And the interviewer asked the question, do you know who Alan Hamill is? And that's how she answered, of course I know him, and in Suzanne's voice. So initially, Alan said that he was worried that their family would find this unsettling because having, lost a family member, a mother, you don't necessarily know how this is going to register. But I guess all of them really said it was a beautiful way to honor her memory, given that she wanted it. And I don't know how I feel about it all.
Well, I think that you just hit on something, though. She wanted it.
Yeah.
And I think that is the big question mark and the unknown with all of the AI and the technology and where it's going, is that these big questions about, is it going to take jobs away from creatives? And is it something that those creatives are going to want done of them in the future? And so I think if it's something that she wanted to be part of the process and help the future along and help create this tech and in a safe and acceptable way, I say cool.
Yeah, I kind of feel like, it's kind of like a museum in a sense where you're keeping that person's wisdom and kind of their thought process and all of the art and things that she's contributed to this world alive in the same sense. But if you do not know that she passed away, maybe, for whatever reason, and you see this, with things becoming so real that you can't tell the difference between a human and AI, it could be a little disturbing, I think. So I don't think it's for everyone, but for some people, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
I agree. I like that Suzanne gave her blessing, and I love that this was something that they had talked about for a while. I do not think that we should start doing this to just everyone. We need to also respect legacies as well. Technology should be used, but in certain places.
With limits.
Yes, with respect.
All right, well, still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, it's Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Is it better to use a symbol like a question mark or a mixed up word? We're getting practical tips to help you stay safe online without getting overwhelmed by the tech.
And fall flavors are taking over the kitchen today. The chef of one of Pittsburgh's favorite spots for bold comfort dishes is here. We're getting some tips to keep your steak sizzling through the chilly season.